God is a jealous God. And I don't think people fully understand just how jealous of a God he is. So I'm gonna be a little transparent, and I'm gonna talk about something that the Lord took me through. Talk about how I made an idol out of money, how I made money an idol. Then he most realized that I was doing it. So I'm gonna share. I'm gonna be a little transparent and share it with you. And so this was before I even came to the Lord. I'm not ashamed of my past. Before the Lord called me to him in April 14th, I had a very promiscuous past. Which now I know it was because of the things the enemy purposely sent my way for me to go through, that the Lord allowed for me to go through. He allowed me to go through because the devil ain't he can't do nothing that the Lord don't allow. And so because of the trauma, the childhood trauma I experienced, it caused me to develop a promiscuous side in the past. Very promiscuous ways to where I would use my body in the past, and I'm gonna get to how I made idol of money an idol, but I have to just gonna let the Lord flow. And so, because of, like I said, the things I went through and experienced in my childhood, it's like the enemy was trying to shape and mold me into a way. But again, he can't do nothing that the Lord don't allow. So I would use my body as a tool searching for love. And only to be rejected, only to end up wounded, broken, hearted, and hurt. To where I got tired of being the only one, or how can I say, being the one to not receive in a relationship what I was looking for. It's like, make a story short, the guy would gain, but it seemed like I was losing because they would get my body, but they wouldn't give me the commitment and the love that I was desiring to receive. And so one day in my younger years, I it's like a switch just it went off or it went on. But my mindset changed to where I was like, from this point on, back then now, from this point on, if a dude want me, he gonna have to pay for me. I changed because of the rejection and the hurt and me searching for love the wrong way, not knowing. Come on, somebody. But because of all of that and the pain, the hurt, I I snapped because I wasn't getting what I was wanting to receive. And so from that moment, as I said, I made that my mentality. If a dude want me, he gonna have to pay for me. And slowly but surely, unknowingly to me, I began to uh, make an idol out of money. Make money an idol. And let me pause right there and tell you what an idol is, just in case you're not really sure. According to the Lord himself, an idol is something that keeps you from obeying God. Come on, somebody. An idol is something that keeps you from obeying God. And so here it is. I'm receiving money from this guy because he showed interest in me. He said he wanted my body. Something that I used to give for free. because I wanted an exchange of love as the payment. But because they weren't giving me that, because they weren't willing to give me the commitment, now they're giving me money for it. Come on, somebody. Ooh, I was living in a false identity, and that false identity that the enemy had created in me, that he wanted. Come on, somebody, that he had been working on in me since I was a little girl, because of the molestation that I had been through, because of the rape, because of the come on somebody, the incest. Come on somebody, we're gonna tell the truth, saying the devil today. And so here it is. It's what started off so innocent. Thank you, but what started off so innocent, and oh, it's just one guy. The enemy began to try to build it more and more, more and more, to now my mind is just fully on, oh, now I'm chasing the money. What went from just one guy or one time, it really became my mindset. I know, yes, I said that, oh, if a guy want me, but no, I really began to live that lifestyle to where unknowingly, like I said, I made an idol out of money. I had put money as my God, an idol, false God, but an idol. Because I was willing to, come on, somebody, go against God. Because I was at that time, although I wasn't living for the Lord during that time, but still it was keeping me from walking in the ways of God, to where, oh, let's go here. When the Lord called me to him and got my attention in April 14th, remember, I'm coming from straight out the world. I'm coming. He didn't only call Sade. He called Sade in her baggage. Come on, somebody. That's why you got to stop being so quick to judge a person when they come to the Lord. When the Lord first get them, let the Lord work on them. Baby, my process took 10 whole years to unravel me, to deal with me and my baggage. Come on, somebody, but glory to God, he did it. But let's go here. So he didn't only call me. He didn't only got me. When he got me, he got my spiritual baggage, which my idol of money came along too. So here it is. I'm trying to walk with the Lord. He had to take me through a process. This is why you have to be careful with the idols you choose to set up in your heart. Although I did it unknowingly, the Lord took me. I didn't know this was part of that 10-year process until the other day the Lord gave me this revelation. He took me through a scripting, where a financial scripting. I knew it was pride, but I didn't know financially. Like I knew, yeah, he wouldn't allow for me to work during those 10 years, although I was still trying to get a job. But he would end up making me quit it. The Lord literally shut down my finances because he had to script me in order to retrain my mind, in order to get me, in order to set me free from the idol that I had created inside up in my heart of money. And so, like I said, during those 10 years, not only did he make me, I'm saying, like, not only did he not allow me to work, but when I tell you the Lord, it's like now I'm not saying the Lord didn't look out for me, but because I was so used to getting money, he would assign, I'm going to use my cousin for example. He allowed my cousin, give her $40. When I'm used to getting it like every week, no, I'm just going to give you what you need now. Because he had to break me down to retrain me, to reshape me, to deliver me from the idol of money. You have to be careful. I'm telling you, be careful with what you choose to set up in your heart as an idol, because you could do it so innocently and don't almost realize what you have done. I'm telling you. because the Lord will have to script you if you end it. I'm telling you, I've been through it. I've been through